Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine. My name is Hariprasad. I am from AP State, southern part of India.
My name's Chris. I'm from the United States. I live in Florida.
Florida, okay. Oh, bottommost state of USA. Okay.
Yeah, the southeastern state in the U.S.
Yeah, yeah, I know it. An idea.
hmm Have you ever been to the U.S. before?
Oh, up to now, I didn't visit any foreign countries.
Right.
Uh, visit to USA after the end of the pandemic.
You did visit U.S.?
Going to visit USA after the end of the pandemic.
Oh, okay. After the pandemic ends, you're going to visit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's excellent. Oh, yeah. I hope it ends soon. I'm glad we're getting vaccines now.
Yeah, expecting vaccine another 2 or 3 months. It's a
Mhm.
good sign for all of us. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm hoping to get one in 3 months probably. That's what I hope.
yeah,
hmm
yeah. You're right. Exactly 3 months. Uh,
hmm Yeah, I
but it
think
will take
some.
time for. Yeah,
Yeah,
it will take much time to get vaccine for all the persons. I think it will take another
yeah,
6 months, 1 year
yeah.
to get all the. Yeah,
It'll take a lot of time to get the vaccine to everybody, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they're starting this month, but just with healthcare workers. I think maybe some nursing home residents, elderly nursing home residents, and healthcare workers. But I
Yeah,
think
front
that,
end. Yes,
mhm.
front end warriors. I think.
Yeah, maybe in January they'll start. Maybe January, February, then maybe they'll start giving them out to normal people. uh-huh.
Yeah, we must be happy. Yeah, at least our scientists are able to find vaccine for the pandemic, for the virus, dreadful virus. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And is the pandemic very bad in India right now? Is it how
Uh,
is the
so
COVID?
regarding pandemic, what I can just say, in India, coronavirus cases crossed 9 millions.
9 million?
Of course, recovery rate is much better, 94%,
Mm,
and fatality rate is very less than 1.5%, which is the best in the world. Yes, it is doing well.
mhm,
Authorities are taking much authorities, state authorities, and the central government, district authorities are taking much care about this to contain
mhm.
the virus, to get results.
Yeah, they're taking good care of their people. That's good to hear.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a must.
Hmm. Yeah.
Lives are much. We cannot. Lives are valuable, no.
Yeah. Very.
Uh, when one loses a life, it cannot be returned back. So
Yeah.
we cannot.
Uh, hmm I'm glad to hear that they're doing a good job over there in India. Our government didn't do much. They didn't do very much, I'm afraid.
Situation in America.
Yeah, it's very bad. It's because the federal government decided to not do anything, really. Uh, mhm.
Yeah, you forget about it. No, you please be happy with the Biden, Joe Biden.
What's that? Oh, Joe Biden. Yeah.
You must be happy with Joe Biden. No?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think he
we
will do
are.
something for us.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're waiting on Joe Biden to see if he'll do it better.
Yeah,
I think he will.
yeah,
I think he'll do a better job. But
yeah,
that's not
definitely.
until January 20th. So we still have a lot of time before that happens. We still have over a month of Trump governance.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. So we still have to wait until Joe Biden is sworn in on January 20th.
Yeah,
Mm.
January
But
20th. Okay, okay. It
mm,
is a must to have to wait. One has to have to wait. Okay.
mm, yeah, Trump.
Uh,
Trump hasn't even admitted that he's lost yet. He still says he won.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully everything will.
yeah.
Uh, hopefully
You
power will be
know,
transferred over smoothly.
okay. Even though he lost the elections, he is making unnecessary statements, which is of no use. Mm.
Yeah, he lost in the election, but he says that he won. Hmm he says that all the votes were fraudulent.
Fraudulent. Mm.
Fraudulent.
Okay.
Yeah. But they weren't, and his lawyers, when they go to court, they don't say that they were fraudulent. They don't claim that in court.
When people has given mandate, it is the final verdict. No court, any court cannot do anything.
Yeah. They won't say it in court. They just say it on the cameras. But then they go into court and they don't say that.
Yeah, yeah.
They lose.
People mandate is final. Yeah. People mandate is a final. Yeah.
The mandate is
Everybody
fine?
has to accept.
Yeah. Well,
The mandate people is final.
yeah. Donald Trump doesn't want to accept it. He doesn't want to accept that mandate.
Accept it. I have to accept the things. Yeah.
Well, he wants to claim that he won, and I guess he's going to run again in 4 years. He'll probably try to be president again in 4 years, I think.
Yeah. After 4 years, how the situations will be, one don't know. Situations will be different after 4 years.
Yeah, exactly. The situation will be different in 4 years.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. He could still win again in 4 years. It's possible.
No hope. No hope for him.
No hope. You think there's no hope?
No, much changes will occur in 4 years' time. No, there is a fast changes taking place in the world. Cannot say how the situations 4 years from now.
Yeah. I hope the world will be very different. At least I hope the U.S. will be very different in 4 years.
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't know.
You are at Florida now? Part of Florida, plus?
Yeah, I live in Tampa.
Which part?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa. Okay.
Tampa. It's very near Orlando. You probably know Orlando from Disney World.
Okay.
If you want to go to Disney World in Florida or one of the theme parks, you go to Orlando. And Orlando and Tampa are very close together.
Okay. Excuse me, what do you do for work?
Well, of course, I teach here on Cambly some, but I also have another job. It's also an online job. It has to do with a game. It's hard to explain.
It's all right.
But it's another internet job I could do online, so I don't have to go out and get infected with COVID.
Yeah, you are doing according to your passion. It is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to move, maybe to go visit or move to Cambodia again soon, and I should be able to do both.
Cambodia.
I should be able to do both my jobs in Cambodia.
Cambodia, no. Why do you want to shift to Cambodia?
I visited there earlier, and I spent some time with a girl there, so I want to go back and spend some more time with her.
Cambodia, there is one famous temple, big temple, I think. Cambodia.
That's why I went there. I went there first to go to Angkor Wat.
Which one?
Angkor Wat. Yeah, Angkor Wat. That's the that's the most famous temple in Cambodia. It's very fantastic. And what you don't know is there's a whole bunch of temples behind Angkor Wat. It's a whole complex. The Angkor Wat is the famous one, but then there's lots of other temples right behind it, and you can go visit all of them. It's a huge complex of temples.
Yeah. How many days have you been there at Cambodia? How many days you have been there?
I was in Cambodia for about a month.
about to visit the places there at Cambodia?
Yeah, I didn't visit that many places in Cambodia. I went to Angkor Wat, and I went to a very interesting town. I forget the name of it, but it's a town that's in the lake. So they have all their houses up on wooden pillars up over the lake, and so you have to take a boat out to the town. That was very interesting. Yeah, so I went there. I visited Phnom Penh, but yeah, it was a very nice visit. I spent a lot of time with that girl too.
How many days
lady.
back you
What's that?
how many days back you visited Cambodia?
How many days did I visit Cambodia? I was there for 1 month.
How many days back?
How many days?
At what time you visited Cambodia?
How long ago was
How
it?
many days back?
How long?
Long ago? Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nearly 2 years now.
2 years. Will you please tell much about Cambodia? I want to know because you have a very good idea about Cambodia, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I spent most of my time in Siem Reap, so I don't know about a lot of Cambodia, but there's a very large lake in the center of Cambodia. That's where I went to that one town I told you about. That was
Okay.
that was really nice. Of course, you have to go to Siem Reap to go to Angkor Wat. Absolutely a must stop there. Obviously, Cambodia is struggling to recover from the genocide of Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge, where so many of their people were killed. That wasn't that long ago. You know, the woman that I was visiting there, she still remembers that, I think, but she was very young when that happened, and I think her father had to go and hide. So they're recovering from that still, I think. There's a place you can go to. You can still see they have the bones all piled up, and yeah, this place you can go to see that. There's still landmines in some area as well. Some areas still have landmines, I think, in Cambodia. So it has a difficult history. Yeah, has a difficult history, but a recent history. Obviously, the old history is very nice. Those temples are fantastic.
Yeah.
The people that were.
Is it safe to visit Cambodia?
What's that?
Is it safe to visit Cambodia? Is it safe to visit?
Yeah,
now?
yeah. I don't know about right now. I think right now in Siem Reap, I think maybe it's a difficult time economically, which makes it a little bit less safe. But when I was there, it felt safe to me. Yeah, yeah, it felt safe to me when I was there. Yeah, I don't know about right now, but certainly when I went there before, it seemed safe. Yeah, and the people there were very nice.
Oh, then it's okay. When people are very nice, it's a safe.
Yeah.
It is a safe place to visit. Okay.
Yeah, the people were very nice there. I don't know. I don't know if I don't like the government there very much. It's run by Hun Sen, is the leader of their government, and I don't think I like him as a governor or president.
Okay.
I'm not sure what his title is actually, but I don't think I like him very much. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what I know about Cambodia.
Okay, happy to hear. Happy to know about something about Cambodia from you.
Yeah, it wasn't the only place I visited on that trip, though. I went to Thailand too and Vietnam. But I really liked Thailand. I thought Thailand was really great.
Yes, Thailand, Vietnam are very nice places, beautiful places. So one has to visit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And I went to Bali in Indonesia.
Which one?
Bali. in
Which
Indonesia.
one, sir?
In Indonesia.
The,
Yeah, Bali.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Bali. I learned to surf there. I had always wanted to learn how to surf, so I learned how to surf there in Bali.
Yeah, it's Bali. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
Bali. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a very nice place to visit too. Mhm. What part of the US?
Surfing, it is very interesting. Yeah, surfing, it is very interesting. Somewhat, it is very
Uh,
dangerous, I think so.
uh,
But
yeah,
one must be very dare. One should be very dare to do surfing.
yeah, it was a big trip for me. I had a lot of fun. It was a great time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very fantastic. You said you're going to visit the US after the pandemic, or were you traveling?
Excuse me.
After the pandemic ends, you said you were going to visit the US. Where did?
Yes.
Do you know what part of the US you're going to visit?
Yeah, I have better knowledge about USA. Yeah, I want to visit my son, working as software engineer at Texas,
Texas.
and some friends are also there, relatives are also there. Yes, I want to visit Statue of Liberty and some Long Beach at California.
Oh yeah, California.
Some places are there.
Mhm. Yeah,
California,
I like California. I'd
yeah,
like to go back
and Chicago. One friend is there at Chicago,
in Chicago.
and one more friend at Las Vegas. Yes, I want
Oh,
to
you
visit
you have
them and
friends
to
you
have
have friends all over the U.S.
yeah, software engineers working as software engineers.
uh,
They settled there long back.
they're all working in software.
Yeah, I recently got a visitors visa to America. Just I'm planning after the end of the pandemic if everything comes to normal.
Are you a software engineer too?
I'm an electrical engineer.
Electrical engineer. Okay, okay. Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of software engineers, I guess, uh, have traveled to the U.S. from India, immigrated. Mm.
software engineers expecting much from Joe Biden as
Oh,
president of USA.
are they? Are software engineers expecting a lot from Joe Biden?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, that's good. They voted against Trump. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm
yeah,
glad to hear that they helped elect Joe Biden.
yeah. Good days ahead for software engineers, for Indian software engineers, and many software engineers. Those have in America for many years and waiting in queue for green card.
Oh, right, right. They've been waiting for a green card for a long time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, and I think you're right. I think Joe Biden will probably make it easier to immigrate to the U.S.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hoping that he will too. Yeah, that would be nice. I think it's too difficult right now.
yeah,
Right now, Trump is making it more difficult. Yeah. Uh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
hopefully he'll make it easier. Hmm. Yeah, maybe my girl from Cambodia will be able to immigrate to the U.S. too.
Is it
Maybe my
okay?
girlfriend from
Somebody
Cambodia
immigrate.
will be able to come to the U.S.
Okay,
then.
okay, okay.
So are you married?
Then then, yeah, I am married. I have two
You
children,
have two children?
a son and a daughter. Two
Oh,
children, yeah.
oh, how old are they?
One son at USA, and one daughter also completed BT degree course. So he is also planning to have higher studies at USA.
Oh, how old?
She's completed BTech degree course at 22 or 23 years. Yeah,
Oh, he's 23 years old?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, and how old is your daughter?
Excuse me.
And how old is your daughter?
Daughter is 23 years.
Oh,
My daughter is 23 years.
oh, okay. Your
Yeah.
son and daughter are both 23 years old?
My son he is of 26 years.
26 years. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and they're both and what are their professions or what are they studying?
Uh, My son is a software. My son
Oh, engineer?
completed MS course at New Jersey, and working as software engineer
Um,
now at Texas.
okay.
Uh, my daughter, my daughter completed BD degree course here in India. Now she is planning for higher studies there in USA
Uh,
because has her brother is there.
okay. So that's who you're visiting in Texas then. I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, then you
Oh,
have to come to the U.S. You have to come visit the U.S. for sure. What part of Texas is he in?
Texas?
You said he's in Texas, right?
Yeah, he is in Texas.
Yeah, Texas. What part of Texas?
Yeah, Texas. Where you're part of? It's Dallas.
Oh, he's in Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh, he's in Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
So
Yeah, Dallas is a good city.
of course, yeah, Texas is a very suitable place for the Indians
Oh, is it?
to live in and to settle in.
Oh,
Yeah.
why is Texas a suitable place?
This because of climate, good
Nice
climate,
big farm.
and atmosphere for Indians. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Indians prefer Texas's climate. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. Uh, Here in, I think we're a little bit. I think we get more rain here in Florida than in Texas. Sometimes Texas can get pretty dry, I think. Mhm.
Yeah, Texas is pretty dry. Indians prefer that climate. Because as we are in India, a tropical region.
Mhm.
Texas is very suitable for us.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, it's not too. It's warmer too, right, in Texas than many other states in the
Yeah,
U.S. I imagine it doesn't get that cold in India very much.
but Texas is cool for Indians.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
Texas
so.
is cold for Indians. Okay, okay.
Okay.
And do you have any? What do you like to do for fun?
For
Yeah,
fun,
what are your hobbies?
I'm an hobbies. My daily go for morning walk
Mm,
and to go through the newspapers
mm.
and to watch some good English conversation videos on YouTube.
What type of videos?
Uh, English conversation
Oh, yeah,
videos on
of
YouTube.
course, yeah.
Uh, and to watch local programs on TV at night hours with my family members
Hmm.
for entertainment.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is my routine.
Hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you have a daily routine that you do every day, huh? Nice, nice.
Uh, he's a,
Yeah, a morning walk is very nice, I think. Getting up for a morning walk is it's the best time to walk.
yeah, yeah. In health point of view, one should have good habits like
Hmm.
walking and doing some exercises. It is a must for a human being.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if you're in a warmer climate, I think it's a good time. Maybe if you're in the north, maybe if I lived up in New York or Maine or Montana, maybe I wouldn't think that way. Maybe a morning walk would be too cold. I'd want to go for maybe an
very
afternoon walk or something.
coolest. Yeah, very cool countries. North part of America is very cool.
Hmm.
It is border to Canada.
Because it's
Yeah,
been getting pretty cold here lately, and I'm sometimes I don't want to
yeah.
go on a morning walk.
I cannot sustain that coolest climate. I cannot sustain to that coolest climate.
You can't sustain and you can't sustain yourself in a cold
Yeah,
climate.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't handle. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to handle the environment when it's real cold. When the climate's real cold. I think it's getting down to 6 degrees Celsius tonight here in Florida.
For 6 degrees.
6 degrees. I think here
Oh,
tonight. Yeah.
oh. How it can be six? It is bottommost. No, I never expected 60 degrees in Florida.
Yeah, it's very. It's this is colder than. This is going to be the coldest it is at least all week. So right, it'll get warmer after this, but tonight it's getting down to 6 degrees. Uh, it's
Okay,
not usually
okay,
cold, but later on in January it'll probably get down to this cold again, maybe colder. you know,
okay.
it's warm most of the year in Florida, but winter
Yeah,
is here. Winter is here now.
okay.
Mhm. What's the temperature
Yeah,
there where you're at?
yeah. Here in the morning now it is around 20 degrees because it is winter.
Hmm.
We are experiencing a cool climate for another 2 months. It will be somewhat cool.
Mm.
We enjoy this
Is,
climate.
yeah, 20 degrees. 20 degrees is cool, huh?
20, 30, 20, 25. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds warm to me right now. I'd enjoy some 20-degree weather. uh,
Temperature should more than 40 degrees here in my place also during summers. So in 45, 40, it will shoot up to more than 40
yeah.
degrees, more than 45 degrees centigrade
Oh
also.
yeah, more 40 degrees, 45 degrees, did you say?
Yeah, more than 45. The temperature will shoot up to more than 45 degrees
No.
centigrade.
40,
48 also.
that's far too hot. Yeah, that's far too hot for me.
Mm, very horrible conditions.
It gets up to maybe 36 degrees here, I think, usually. That's about as hot as it gets, I think, around 36.
Yeah, yeah.
40, oof, that's way too hot. I don't, I think it's because we have all the water near us, maybe. It never seems to get that hot. I think maybe the water mitigates the heat or something. I don't know because it gets up to 36, so a fair amount, but doesn't go much higher than that.
36. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't go much higher than that. I can't remember it going much higher than that. Maybe 37. I don't know. Maybe,
37. Okay, fine.
but never 40. Never 40.
Uh,
Uh,
less than 40. Okay, it's fine. Good sign.
yeah, I think
Okay.
we have a good. I think we have good weather here. Florida has good weather overall. Uh, uh, Lots of places. California gets up to 40 in some places. Texas probably gets up to 40. I bet.
Yeah.
And Texas too, I imagine.
Yes.
But Florida never gets that hot.
Yeah.
But it's very humid. So if you don't like humid weather and rainy weather, I don't know if you like the humidity or not. You get sticky, right? You get wet, you
Yeah.
sweat, and then you get
Yeah.
sticky. Yeah, that happens a lot in Florida.
Yeah. Humidity. Seashore area, no? It will be like there in seashore
Yeah.
areas.
So we have the
Yeah.
seashore areas, and then when you get inland, a lot of
Yeah.
swamps and lakes, right? A
Yeah.
lot of swamps and lakes, and marshes,
Yeah.
wetlands. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of water sitting
Okay.
around, and so you have some water there, and then it's raining all the time, so you have water from there.
Oh,
So we have a lot of water in Florida. It gets humid. Hmm.
okay. Okay.
It's not a rainforest or anything, but it does get wet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Your native state,
Yeah,
Florida?
Florida is my native state. I was born and raised here. Mhm. Yeah, right
Okay.
here in Tampa.
Nice. Tempe.
On the
Okay.
west coast of Florida, right? Mhm.
Yeah. Many job opportunities are there, Tempe, for electrical engineers.
Are, are
I
are there a
came to
lot of
know.
engineers in Tampa that I know? Any Indian engineers that I know in
Yeah,
Tampa?
Tampa, but I'm not eligible.
Uh,
Eligible because I'm an Indian.
I know. I have a friend who is. I think his heritage is Indian, but he's an American now. He's born here in the U.S., but I think his father was maybe from India. And he's in tech, so I guess that's close enough.
Okay, we left
Oh,
with
very nice to
there
meet
is
you.
no
Very
time. We
nice to
left with
meet you. I hope we can talk again soon. Bye.
thank you very much. Bye bye.